Alright, I think maybe 2 more days. This could either be the last day, or there are 2 more days. We will see. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. I wonder if that was with Henry. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the freaking year. Of the year? Not the century, not the decade, of the year. He didn't quite beat out last year. So that's probably Mr. Lester. So probably good that they skipped out on that. Alright, that's good news. We're doing the Lord's work. Rachel, glad you missed that party. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I don't think I'm gonna do a Geordie accent. I don't think I can do it justice. Georgie. I just love multitasking, you know? It requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. Moron, you dumb moron. That's oxymoronic. You moron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Jerry, I really need an espresso to make me awake tonight. Oh, to keep me awake tonight. Alright, dude, I can make an espresso. You know, that's a really low-ball drink for you, I gotta say. Are we not BFFs yet? Oh, we're already BFFs. I just need Myrtle. Oh, wait, was that... What's her face in there? Nah. Alright, we're good with Rachel. She's a leap year baby. I think I mentioned that earlier. Oh, she loves me? Holy snap. Alright. When did me and Aqua become BFFs? Oh, she's a mermaid. She's a mermaid? I thought she was like... I don't know, something like not as... You know what? Forget about it. Use your espresso, dog. Gotta keep you up on the job. Has anybody ever said if you want to work this shift, you should maybe sleep during the day? An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always on out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Got to make sure this place is safe, though. You know, I don't want to break it to you, but 2 nights ago, a werewolf got in on your watch. What do you got to say about that? What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, Georgie. You really let us down. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah? How's it going? Quantity-wise? It's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, it's a piece of crap. Honestly, I'm pretty confident. Oh, that's great. Best of luck, then. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gayla about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. Helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, these would... So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Give me 1 sec. This game really gets to my mouth, I'll tell you what. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. If you're a cat dog, you got 4 legs, you can make their lickety split. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Ah, Rachel, good to see you. Rachel. Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? I got you. I don't know what they mean by dark. She said hot chocolate dark. What does that mean? Is that like chocolate, and then milk? I literally don't know what you mean by hot chocolate dark. This is milk chocolate. It's probably ain't it. You think it's just... Maybe it's just 3... Oh, hey, an achievement. I did it. What a waste. Don't know what I did, but I did it. Maybe it's literally just 3 chocolates, right? That would be dark. Dark chocolate's usually pretty bitter. I nailed it. I nailed it. I truly did. I got you. I'm so sure about this one. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Ted's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. Oh, I think we wrapped up their story too. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel? What really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. Hear them talking about me. Some very suggestive, perverted, gasp, ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form. Yeah, all 1.5 feet of cat. And started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Oh, wise. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. Gosh darn, Henry was right the whole time. Can you believe his fatherly and cat-like instincts predicted this whole situation literally a week ago? What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Yeah, I was reading the headlines. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Oh shoot, what a timely statement. Not even that timely. Maybe like 4 years ago would have been timely. Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. and I was the topic of discussion. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for everything. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Jerry. He didn't even say his catchphrase. What a miss. Alright. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you? So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Alright, get the hell out of my restaurant. And we finished another night. Alright, so that wraps up. I guess the cop didn't really have a story. Unless the cop was just with Rachel and her dad. So that wraps up Rachel and her dad. The werewolf dude. And Lua and elf hipster, whose name escapes me. I think it starts with an H.